money spread, 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 money spread. I got 150 something. I got 100.
Hysterical?
Kicking off the work week the right way with some Monday Night Hoops on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. You take a look at the Nets.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Here's Wolf. Here's Williams. Count it. Looking at these teams tonight, Richard, they are half-court teams. Tend to grind out possessions.
Oh, it's old school basketball, as they like to say. And it's not the high-flying offenses we're used to seeing. Both teams like to slow it down.
And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big Three era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
And he makes it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Back to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Dimon.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Porter. Williams on the wing. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. 6 on the shot clock. Porter's shot is off. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
Second shot opportunity from deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. There's the drive. And Giannis throws it down.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Here's Dimon. Lays it up and banks it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Drops in the 3. Antetokounmpo has got 9 points.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
Wolf, good.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Turner. The shake. It's hauled in by Wolf.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Williams. Prince grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Jordi Fernandez for a minute. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Back to you, BA.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Milwaukee substitution.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. From behind the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's Dimon. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And then Turner with the dunk.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Oof, good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The drive by Porter. And stolen by Williams. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And how fun is it watching Porter Jr. punch it in, leaving no room for error on the drive.
Outside for Porter. Pulls it from the top of the key. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does. And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Porter with the steal. Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Dimon. And that one drops for him. Dimmon's got 6.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
The drive by Porter. And here's Turner from the arc. And no good. Nets trailed by 5. Over to the left wing. Williams on the wing. Oh, and Turner with a block.
And be careful who you challenge. Turner is a certified rim protector.
And it's Zaire Williams with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Milwaukee making some changes. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Chang. The 3 ball. On target from range.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Powell. Pounded by Harris. And they call an illegal screen here.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thomas. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Exum left side. Here's Carlson. Good if it goes. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Milwaukee up. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Toure. He takes it in. Clowney. Here's Carlson. Exum outside. With 1 on the clock. And that one is hammered home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Really left him alone that time. Nets trail by 8. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, those who work with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Now here's Trent. Still without a bucket. Pass to Rollins. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Shot clock at 3. Here's Jang. Buries it from 3. And the Bucks lead by 9.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Rollins. Beyond the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Milwaukee leading by 10. Fires the 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Exum attacking. Pass to Carlson. To the left wing. Here's Powell. Pounded by Harris. Back to Powell. Driving inside. And Powell with the stuff.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. The 3 from Bamba.
He missed a shot.
Clowney pulls it in. Nets trail by 11. Powell with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Here's Carlson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And it's on Dante Exum. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Rollins. Give him 8 points now. Up and in on the layup. Rollins has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
4 on the clock. Here's Powell. Chang pulls it in. The Bucks leading by 11. It's Portis, high post.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Third team foul.
Brooklyn on D. Here's Jang. No good on the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Porter's shot is off. And here's Milwaukee now. Pass to Portis.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And here's Milwaukee now. They lead by 11.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Williams should have been
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for
Yeah,
Milwaukee.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to play honest, though.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Trent from long range. Sinks it from distance. Trent's got 5 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul of the game. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Some people like to
so he'll
exploit
be
the
headed to
game.
the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. It's a 14-point game. Fast break, Brooklyn. He goes up, and Williams punches it home.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. With the fadeaway.
Gotta stop. Oh, shit.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
And then Turner with the dunk.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Striding in, Giannis. Milwaukee getting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Tipped. Pass to Williams. And here's Sharp. Outside Porter. Yes, it's good. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
That'll do it for the first half. The Bucks on top, up by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nets trail by 12. Here's Dimon. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Here's Claxton. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee leading by 12. Into the lane. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Portis. Shoots over Demon. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Wolf can't get it to go. And the Bucks with possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire. Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Claxton. Here's Dimon. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Kuzma.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Antetokounmpo.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post, but Doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career." Back to you, B.A.
A new wrinkle. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Would I be cool with him? I should probably like it.
And it's Porter with the ball for
I tried.
Milwaukee.
I just can't.
Thomas outside. And it's on Dante Exum. That's his third foul of the game.
Be cool, man. I tried.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys.
Nah, I play him. He just like six out there. I was in the game. I was playing the grid. This is my 4th game of the week.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Thomas. The 3 from Bamba. Porter pulls it in. Nets trailed by 17. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. The 3. The shot no good. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Jang. Knocks it loose. Now here's Bamba. Back to Jang. Thomas, right side. Lets it go from the wing. Brooklyn with the board.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Well, Grant, for a late first-round pick, Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still
Oh, shit. I should have died.
rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide. Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Porter to the paint. And stolen by Jackson. To the middle. Here's Bamba. Off with the layup. Nets trailed by 15. Pass to Wolf. The rebound by Jackson.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
Here's Jang. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Traoré. And the layup is good off the glass.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Shakes him. Thomas misses. Here's Traoré. Pass to Wolf. Here's Clowney. The rebound by Bamba.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. .151 left to play in the third quarter. Harris with it, and it's Mann picking him up. Inside. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Antetokounmpo outside. All sorts of time. The rebound by Mann.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Back to Claxton. Clock at 6. And the bucket is good. Mann's gotten his first points in this one.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Wolf. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Claxton throws it down.
At home and get some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Bucks making a change here.
I'll use him, but that nigga stink.
And so timeout here by Don
I mean, why
Rivers.
do I have to stop that?
A moment to
How we
rest and confer on the
speed
game
dribble
plan.
shit.
Protecting the rim has to be their
do that
top
shit with
objective
Law.
right now.
I'm sure Coach is
They
going to
dropped
give them an
it.
earful
Otherwise,
about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And the Bucks making a change here.
That trade for Scottie Barnes.
And the first one at the line is good.
I mean, he might got
And
set.
Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Second free throw, no good. The drive by Mann. Here's Carlson. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large?
I'll talk to the screen, man. I'll fuck with you like that.
Thanks as always for joining us.
You send it to me.
The Bucks leading by 7.
So,
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us from there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Right side quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Shot from the inbound. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Rollins. Down low. The strong finish by Giannis.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent.
Oh, my gracious. Just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
And this guy, Porter Jr., is a fantastic athlete, and he loves showing off when he gets the opportunity.
And it's good for two.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Portis with the steal. Here's Rollins. Driving in. And he slams it in one-handed.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Porter. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. The Bucks lead.
Oh, my
hey,
goodness.
how
Wow.
about that?
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Antetokounmpo outside. Off target with the three. Now the Nets with it. Outside Porter. There's the triple. The shot that time not on target. Antetokounmpo, right side. Oh, Giannis working inside.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stat for the Bucks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
To the middle. It's tipped. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Porter to the right side. And he makes it on the layup. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Oh, Giannis dunks. It home.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Clowney. And the three off target.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Harris. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Here's Demet. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Antetokounmpo inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Oh, 2.25?
A nasty two-hander.
Kyle Kuzma.
Free throw no good for Claxton. Milwaukee leading by 19. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Rollins. Just 4 to shoot. Offline with a 3.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bucks.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Shot clock at 6. And Giannis with the jam.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Brooklyn foul. Clowney. Second personal foul.
Worst team in the league. I'm going to make an example. That's fine. Not tripping. Not losing this league.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Claxton with a rebound. And here's Porter outside. Nets keep it alive. Another shot. Antetokounmpo going inside. It falls.
Wow, early dude.
So this one belongs to the Bucks.
That's cool.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Such a faggot. I'm not saying good game. I'm going to get running the score. A little bitch.
Moving dolo, I'm kinda on my solo. My missus just got FOMO. Booked us a quick late Como. Try being easy, I'm in control though. Lengthy and I can throw that. Trying to find your helmet Todo. I'm not the Wizard of Oz, that witch. Back in the days when I was in PJs. Talking about those MTV days. Back to the time of the relay. Washing up. She's trying to get my details these times. I'm trying to watch that he say, she say. I'm on the beach chilling out with Shorty. She ordering some fresh ceviche. How could you stoop so low? How could you do that madness, bro? Walking a while, just float. God's armor, I got my back exposed. Man, them are at my throat. They counting me out, how mad's that though? I put them onto game and I've given out them access codes. My girl, manicure them nails. Go pedicure them toes. Go get some brand new clothes, cause we going to carbon. I got a ball of flows, standing in Martin Rose. They could have unit 10 days.
Nigga gotta send me for a win.